material.
All right, Chairman, I was saying now, and then a big game. No, it is all about these big coaches in the dugout of both teams, for Team Real Madrid and Team Bayern Munich. And we share these two coaches. They are typical pragmatic coaches. They are good game readers. And talking of them being game readers, you know, they are going to pave way for us today in under say you enjoy a good game both tactically and technically. Now, both tactically and technically, no, it all boils down to the movement of the game. Say movement, no, ebedimu ama both teams ama yenya bako betting joining Borussia Dortmund in the next stage. Now it depends on the profile of players, and those profile of players need to live to the movement, and then if they don't live up to the movement, I feel say both teams to actually grind a result give me betting travel extra time because this is going to be one coach bringing on board a good tactics and the other coach adapting and cancelling the tactics. And it boils down to the personalities, and starting from the personalities, you know, one man he has seen it all. Toni Kroos. Looking at Toni Kroos, the profile, him being the metronome of the team, who conducts the team, you know, general playing, he operates deep as that anchor for Team Real Madrid, you know, and it is all about the split pass in the opponent's third of defense, and Ebanesana increasing Real Madrid for expected threats, and it's increasing expected threats. You know, so we saw it last 2 weeks. You know, Abraham ball Bayern Munich as the Allianz Arena. No, we saw what he did. So first goal now Onya, and that click now Onya with Vinicius Junior. No, that is the exact Ejuma Edebema Abraham and Toni Kroos. And looking at personalities, no, I'm also letting you leave it to the moment. No, it is Vinicius Junior. And looking at Vinicius Junior, a typical roaming fantasista, and Yeka fantasista, he has the skill sets. Obetimi operating within everything we are with the Eberman say on breaking down the opponents, no, and Adia Obeye, and he is going to be available for that total overload football now in that 4-4-2 diamond system. Opinion the and the Carlo Ancelotti are opted for the team this current season, you know, and you could see say Rodrigo too is that man, even though young, experienced, no, and but he is actually being integrated into a great team. Him being another fantasista, no, would need to operate much as a second striker, playing alongside Abraham and Jude Bellingham. So I feel that he's that man and also able to lead it to that moment. Now, Chairman, there is one man I feel say everything has been centered on him, Jude Bellingham in Real Madrid. And looking at Jude Bellingham, no, but in this game, he is going to be deployed and operate as an 8.5 with a new role at modern football, and that's 8.5 now operating in the attacking phase of Team Real Madrid. No, and no never Real Madrid in their combination play. Say on better chance, it is still that Jude Bellingham, and in under say a better Jude Bellingham role. Arsenal, he is that playmaker, a combination of a box-to-box midfielder. He can act as a target man and can act as an out-and-out striker. So if you want options in the final third, Jude Bellingham is your guy. Now, Chairman, we will start with Bayern Munich for one big problem. In the first leg against Real Madrid at the Allianz Arena. That was the partnership of Kim and Eric Dyer. That partnership, no, and if Kim and Dyer were on top of their game, and now I feel that Real Madrid will punish them severely. And talking of saying we ever punish them severely, you know, they are in charge of them giving a lot of cover to their fullbacks, because in this particular game, Thomas Tuchel will attack, and if Thomas Tuchel is attacking, he will attack with a maximum weight. And looking at that maximum weight, you know, and mostly or time you see the fullbacks, you know, so Eric Dyer and Kim will need a lot of covering, and as at Selmania a lot of covering, you know, they need to give balance to their back line, and if that balance, you know, but it means that they will be exposed to a lot of offside traps and sad dummy runs. Now Abraham and Vinicius Junior 18 year old some manipulated go in the first half at the Allianz Arena. No, if balance and Dimu Kim any that of Eric Dyer, no, a lot of exposure and pressuring any Adeba defenders, you know, at this stage in the semi-finals of the Champions League. One tier here with the partnership now, a bit open up a lot of gaps among the attackers of the opponent, you know, to hurt you. One player I feel said or be impacting and I say or be living up to the moment or be in human Harry Kane. Even though Harry Kane and lifetime career and won the semi-finals of the Champions League just once at Tottenham, finals at Liverpool, a share or 2-0 no. Harry Kane needs to replicate that form again. Say or be share the goal scoring boots it is today because Harry Kane in a normal game no he is a 9.5 and he can 9.5 the combination of a creative playmaker and a goal poacher and he is that man. We shall really the Ejumana all year against Ellen Haaland who is a fox in the box now. Ontimi yes Ejumanu too. Abrante and Harry Kane. Why? Because he is a roaming striker. On Jina baby Falco. So if you are going to give Rudiger Ejuma say on chasing Harry Kane then I think say Real Madrid will have a lot of gaps which are defensive midfield and able to exploit it. And looking at that prolific player our team Bayern Munich Bayern Munich team is so dangerous from the central zones, from their flank play and everything. Now it is Jamal Musiala. He is that man. He needs to have that courage, you know, and then to play at the Santiago Bernabeu. If not, I feel say the attacking third of team Bayern Munich, you know, so Ebeba from Kaka because he is that creative spark from the central lanes. They do one more build that place near the ultimate dropping into those pocket sizes, you know, edge ball, and help in the transition play. And one player, I'm questioning a lot. Leroy Sané, he needs to lift up to the moment. In order to live up to all the 4 moments of play, Leroy Sané ended the problem by coming in a precision. And in football, when we talk of precision, it boils down to decision making. The decision making, you know, when to release the ball, when to pass the ball, when to keep the ball, when to dribble. Leroy Sané is problematic in that situation. And if he's going to impact the game, and the precision has to be on point. And finally, we have that typical Rom data. And talking of Rom data, we are seeing our role Thomas Müller. He has seen it all at Bayern Munich. The Rom data, he is a space locator. Say, me movie, opponents, you know, in that final third, you know, for other strikers and wingers to move into those gaps now. He is that man, Thomas Müller, a Rom data, a space locator. So today, someone said, from that number 10 row, and you say he is going to be that creative playmaker, but no, he is going to roam together with Abrante and Harry Kane in between the lines of Real Madrid for defense. Because if Aurelien Tchouameni and starting as the number 6, it means Real Madrid is playing without a natural defensive midfielder. Then it paves way for Abrante and Thomas Müller to be that Rom data, locating a lot of spaces for Jamal Musiala, for Leroy Sané and Abrante and Harry Kane. So and then Enyama Ebeko ye ama Bayern Munich. If these players have their day and live up to the movement, I think Bayern Munich can pull out something. And at Santiago Bernabeu, playing against the White Angels, even against the Black Beast in Europe, in the like of Team Bayern Munich now, I feel say still Team Real Madrid has the upper hand. But Thomas Tuchel, being a knockout specialist, I feel say he has a lot of surprises. Carlo Ancelotti needs to answer.
I see. So he has a lot of surprises.
Yeah.
To Carlo.
Obe answer questions in there. Yenche na enche memamo a fail of Bernabeu. Na me video no ho adwuma nche me de be ma MC afo no de atum but woni me say Madrid lineup aba yaw aba Madrid lineup aba na eno so meye ho adwuma omo de betum sesi a ti ene de me gire ze ye de days no emu kese onse week we say mu no aye Champions League ani ade enti no ase de kese na hwe amono ne but ena no work abo lineup ni lineup dom de atoso de ama me de MC afo omo ye fast nti eno na da so no nti legend bobo one go pose bobo mine bobo
Yebenya Cavalier original right back, center back pairing for Real Madrid, Rudiger, Nacho. Yebenya Mendy at the left back, and also me will issue hold with him Mendy. If 1 year tactically disciplined, I think say one of the areas Team Bayern Munich bet me exploiting few Mendy one because most of team defending from the inside lanes, and one thing how and aside that in anymore we have Valverde starting in midfield alongside Tchouameni. Then we have Toni Kroos, the metronome of the team. You can't list starting lineup and he he is there because he is the conductor of the team. The team flows through him. If you want to see Real Madrid tactically, watch the ball through Toni Kroos because he is that man, that anchor of the team. Only one they say fullbacks in the power joining attack. Only one they say Abrante and any Rudy Gamoni idea no meeting shift Abwa in the build-up phase. In terms of say him acting as that Mezzala, him acting as that halfback, no, he is that man. He is the metronome of the team. Timo Fantos and winner so Vinicius Junior also started from the flanks together with the fantasy star brother from the Brazilian hometown. It is Abrante and Rodrigo. Then we have the main man,
Rodrigo not Brahim Diaz instead of Rodrigo because yen nim say ana ono we super sub.
Okay, the
sana to Carlo Ancelotti bezo of na.
Okay, one thing, and I'm mistaken from Carlo Ancelotti. He said there's no way he's going to start the powerhouse in one game.
Okay.
Especially at this top level. Because Anye Biobi
Bibi and wine in Temose Kenata and a kind. Time no day. Quite not a buying for and said, if we Dortmund for say a feeling a go post Huna money, Mumbai for Ponafe, Bon Yenusa, Bonadim. What they say, and see, almost be
back in Brahim Diaz. If Sir Brahim Diaz a baby moi, then it means to say, Obi to say, we ever come more on the flanks. We Rodrigo, then Brahim Diaz is coming in.
Okay.
Because left-footed,
sure.
Meaning Obama option as an in-swinger. What he has here to support Abrante and Jude Bellingham.
Okay.
And so 8.5 rule now all pono. Say or starting without Brahim Diaz, and then it means to say occupation now Jude Bellingham or occupy on the field of play. No, Jude Bellingham is playing as an 8, as a 10, then a half number 9.
Okay.
Into a Sana Brahim Diaz can start in that same team.
Oh, I
so
see.
if one may Sana then it means a bit vacati Obi to say Valverde Amanako on the right flank playing as that Mezzala from the right half space, meaning Mezzala destra. So from the right half space to the flanks.
Okay.
Then Brahim Diaz can start from midfield.
All right. Yeah, me that's na my other video no na yen share. What if you say Jude Bellingham? Ne rate was no aye. Or konin na mago pramane so sa wasan ye bi. Enti in fact, what the other video no be tumi say here and you go say Jude Bellingham on e catch them. One in na park in so sa hu de ani asem granny.